News Geelong. People in Geelong will tell you that jobs is the biggest challenge we face in the times ahead, as the Geelong Jobs Expo was held this week at the arena with great success. Meryl Friend has the story.
We're here at the arena. We're on Tuesday the 6th of August. We're here at the arena where on Tuesday the 6th of August was the Australian Government's Jobs and Skills Expo. Now, over 2,000 people have already come through the doors. It's only mid-afternoon and there have been 250 jobs available that are here for people to take up right away. This is the third expo that's been here in Geelong. Last one was in March. They're becoming more frequent and there have been 91 of them across the country so far, providing 30,000 jobs.
It is a great day. The Jobs and Skills Expo here in Geelong, we've had over 2,000 people come through our door already. We've got over 280 jobs on our jobs board, as well as all the other jobs through our providers, the local employment network. And it's not only about the jobs that we've got advertised, we've got a whole range of training providers here, and where people may be looking at improving their skills so that they can find different types of work in different types of vocations. So it's really been a great day so far.
Obviously in the Geelong region there have been, factory closures that are imminent and that sort of thing, so jobs are possibly disintegrating and people are going to need to retrain and reskill. So what have the crowd been like today, the type of people that are hunting for work?
Well, it's been a really diverse crowd, and as you said, the Geelong labour market is transitioning through some of the manufacturing into other skills base, and that's what we're really seeing here today. And that's why some of the job training network providers are really good too, because there's a lot of opportunities for people to retrain into other activities, whether it's retail, hospitality, health sector. So there's some of the other opportunities that people can get through here. So it's been a really good mix of people.
And how are those areas faring, do you think, for employment?
Well, as you can see here, there's a pretty good mix actually, and quite a good range of jobs available up on the jobs board. So obviously Geelong's still going pretty well. We've got Disability Care Australia, who, as you know, are putting their head office into Geelong, and over the next couple of years will build up another 400 odd jobs over the time. So we've got them here talking about the different jobs that they'll have through finance and corporate, etc. So that's terrific as well. So lots of diverse sort of markets emerging, which is great.
From the arena, Australian Government Jobs and Skills Expo, Meryl Friend, News Geelong.
Thank you, Meryl. Launched in 2002, the Green Building Council of Australia is committed to developing a sustainable property industry for Australia by encouraging the adoption of green building practices, and the City of Greater Geelong is leading by example, as Ian Nichols reports.
The Green Building Council of Australia is in Geelong this week, and they're here for a very special reason, to congratulate the City of Greater Geelong for its green initiatives. And we're talking with the Chief Executive Officer, Romilly Madu, and the Acting Mayor of Geelong City Council, Bruce Harwood.
I'm here to speak on green buildings as part of Clean Tech Innovation Geelong, which is a fantastic initiative and alliance between a whole lot of partners to really look at what the opportunities are in Geelong and to look at what they can do about exporting or importing skills and innovation into Geelong. And really what's happening out there internationally and in Australia is what I'll be bringing to the discussion on what the opportunities are around green building.
Well, Bruce, as acting mayor for the moment, you must be happy with the way things are going, not with just existing situations, but the future. You've got a lot on the plate with our $46 million development undergoes, the library and other big green projects on the plate.
There's always plenty going on in Geelong, Ian, but with the program that's on at the moment, we're encouraging industry and business to come along and have a listen to some of the experts in the clean tech programs and that industry, and what their businesses and industries may be able to do to enhance their capabilities through some of the environmental aspects. And some of the information that's being available this week is quite forward-thinking, and we're hoping they engage accordingly. So,
well, it looks as if the city is at least trying to show the way, lead the way here.
Look, a big plug for the cities. We've been engaged in these environmental programs for some time, with Eco Geelong Challenge and moving to the Future Proofing Geelong program, which is helping fund this program today or this week. And the City Council's been very proactive and very committed to the environmental programs. It's fantastic to have this clean tech program this week. Again, it's just further enhancing emerging markets and I guess capabilities of existing industry to grow and just be better businesses into the future.
Well, Romilly, how are you getting the message across? We need to future-proof, cyber-proof. There's a whole lot of political sort of terminology going around, but obviously in the future we must be thinking along these lines.
Well, future-proofing, especially our buildings and our communities, is looking at the energy, water, waste of our buildings and making sure that they can work off the grid. And there's some fantastic examples which I'll be talking about today on buildings around Australia and in regional Australia, not just in cities, that have been able to be off the grid when it comes to energy, are incredibly water efficient. In Australia, some of our buildings are the best in the world. And looking at what we do around waste, and again, Australia are fantastic. Australians are great recyclers. So what it's doing is looking at Geelong and making it an iconic city in Australia to say, look at the sustainable development we have in Geelong, come and put your business here or come and do business with us because we're a fantastic sustainability community and hub.
On the beautiful Geelong waterfront, this is Ian Nichols for News Geelong.
Thank you, Ian. David Nankervis is the Director of Lifesaving at the Torquay Surf Lifesaving Club and has been awarded the Victorian Lifesaving Top Award, the John Wishart Memorial Trophy, judged on all aspects of lifesaving. Ian Nichols reports.
Well, there are more accolades for the Torquay Surf Lifesaving Club this month, with one of its long-serving members, David Nankervis, recognised as the Victorian Lifesaver of the Year. And we're talking with David and the member for South Barwon, Andrew Kados.
Surf Lifesaving does a tremendous job. The volunteers who are associated with Surf Lifesaving give their time day in, day out, and as a government it's very important to support these volunteers with facilities such as this and upgrades such as we've done here at the Torquay Surf Lifesaving Club. But it's also important to recognise those surf lifesavers who are really getting towards that elite level and who are showing very good leadership and commitment to surf lifesaving.
Privileged to receive the award for Lifesaver of the Year for Victoria, the John Wishart Medal. And in October I head up north to contest Lifesaver nationally. Lifesaver of the Year nationally, so that'll be another big event. And living down here, it's a bit hard to sort of walk away, and you're in the water yourself a lot, and it's just going that extra mile. Gathering a few awards. We do, as a club, literally thousands of rescues or preventative actions a season, but it's become a 24/7 year-round exercise now, and it's very important that we have the facilities and the equipment to go on to be able to extend that to the public and their safety.
At the iconic Torquay Surf Lifesaving Club, this is Ian Nichols for News Geelong.
Thank you, Ian, and congratulations to David on the top award. This is News Geelong as we go to a break and return with more news after this.